All right, guys, so it's Thursday, and that means that we're doing our conditioning first today. We're gonna be doing a 24-minute EMOM. It's 4 movements. That means 6 rounds through. We're gonna have some cals on the bike, some cals on the ski erg, and then we have handstand walking and shoulder to overhead. All right, so let's go over the handstand walking first. So it's 50-foot handstand walk, but most people are, if you don't have a 50-foot handstand walk, might need to scale. So we're gonna do shoulder taps today. It's gonna be 30 shoulder taps per round. So for the shoulder taps, if you're new to this or not that comfortable, work at about a 45-degree angle, right? So keep the chin tucked. You want the hips to be pushed out and tight. You don't want to be sagging out like this, right? So chin tucked, ears between the arms. You're gonna go back and forth. Each touch is 1 rep, okay? So as you get better, you can get closer to the wall, right? As you get more comfortable, get more inverted, right? 30 total taps. From out here, it's good because if you get uncomfortable, you can step down. The closer you get to the wall, the more you might feel uncomfortable if you fall over. So 30 total reps. If that's hard for you as well, you can just do like feet on a box or even just plank, working on that single arm strength, all right? The shoulder to overhead on the barbell is going to be 10 reps, so this should be a moderately heavy weight. Shoulder to overhead means you have a couple options, so you're most likely going to either push press it or push jerk it. So you got to clean the bar up to your shoulders, okay? The push press, if it's light, you feel good, dip and drive, catch and drive, okay? As it gets heavier, you might need to jerk it, okay? And as it gets heavier, you get tired. In the later rounds, you might have to stop between reps, you collect yourself, and just bang out 1 rep at a time. All right, so remember, it's going to be 6 rounds through this moderately heavy because it's going to be easy in the first couple rounds, but 6 rounds. Ideally, you can do this without putting the bar down. You have only 1 minute to complete the set. So that is our conditioning. Let's talk about the accessory finisher work. All right, so our finisher work is similar to last week. 2 of the same movements, 1 new one. We're gonna do 3 rounds of practicing our handstand kickup. So we're trying to work on freestanding handstand kickups or kicking up to the wall, but not smashing into the wall. 5 attempts, you use a spotter, good controlled kickups. And what I mean is this, is that as you kick up, right, you're trying to get your feet to come together, right? Good control, feet together, and then come back down, right? Again, I'm comfortable walking forward, but if people are new or nervous, having a spotter there just to make sure you don't fall over is nice, right? Mentally, that's security, okay? But if you're using a wall, the goal is, again, kick up and try to, if you touch the wall, nice, easy feet together, okay? 5 attempts per round. Then we're gonna do a heavy sandbag carry. So this is fun. Go as heavy as you can. It's 100 feet, so basically the length of the room there and back. Challenge 1 is picking it up. So when you pick up a heavy sandbag, a couple different methods here, right? First, I'm gonna rock it back and forth to get my hands underneath. If it's light like this one, I'm gonna drive it straight up to my chest and then wrap it, okay? So I'm grabbing my forearm, then I stand up, and then I can walk, okay? That was light, so I could do that, all right? If it's a little heavier, you're gonna have to stop it on the thighs for a quick second and then re-wrap. So I'll do this quick, all right? It's like the quick version. Watch. I come thighs, up and go, okay? If it's really heavy and you can barely get it off the ground, you're gonna have to stop and rest it on your thighs. You're just trying to get it to your legs. You pick it up and then just sit it on your legs. You look from the side, I kind of sit back, I give a shelf, and then from here, I have to try to get my chest, grab my arms, and then do your best to stand up from there, and then you walk there and back, okay? So it's a great test of functional strength. Have fun with it. After that will be the GHD Sit Up. We did this last week as well. So again, I'm trying to build some midline strength, some comfort on this machine for those that don't do it very often. So a couple ways we can scale. Remember, arms over your head adds weight. So if you're new, keep your arms at your side or across your chest. The other way we can add difficulty is the range of motion. So start off just past parallel. As you get better, you can increase that range of motion, okay? Main thing here is this, you should feel this in your quads. I'm loose on the way down. As I sit up, I flex my quads, okay? So loose, watch my knees. Okay, so there's a little bit of skill and timing in there. But again, hopefully you'll hop on this machine and get some experience. So that is our finisher. That's it for today, guys. See you tomorrow.